to you, it's Meg and welcome back to my channel. Today I am so excited because we are setting up my SHINee binder for two different reasons. I decided to collect OT5 Japanese cards as well as we'll be setting up for Don't Call Me. I don't know what the photo cards look like. I don't want to know what the photo cards look like, but I'm still going to set up my binder for the photo cards because I have, a rough idea of what we're getting. With OT5 Japanese cards, I originally was going to just collect Minho's and the group cards, and eventually I was going to collect the other members, but that ended up happening sooner than later because every time I'm on Mercari Japan, I stumble across these really good deals of sets where it's like 10 cards for like less than $2 a card, and it's really hard to just say no to that, especially when I knew I wanted to collect all 5 of them at one point. So I'm deciding to just go ahead and say that I am. They're gonna be low priority, but at least now I don't have to restrict myself. So my priority for SHINee is OT5 Korean albums, and then Minho's Japanese cards, Korean solo albums, and then the Japanese group cards, and then the Japanese member cards, if that makes sense. I'll have a visual diagram so it's a little bit easier to understand. For the Japanese cards, I decided to split them from the other binder because I went ahead and I pre-did all the pages just because I knew it would be very tedious and it would take me forever, so I just saved us both the time and effort. But when I put them in the other binder, the binder was like way too full, and with Don't Call Me it would make it even more full. So I thought it would just be better for everything to separate them and have their Japanese cards in their own binder, because it's a big chunk of cards, and the other binder has already gotten close for a while. So basically this binder will just be Japanese cards and the other binder will have the Korean and member solo cards. For the Japanese cards, I do have this template, which it looks very intimidating, but I promise it's not. It has been so far. So all of the whited out cards are cards I have, and then the cards with the envelope are on the way, and the blue gems just mean they're on the way to Neo-Kyo, and they still can be canceled, so I never mark them off as on the way until they actually arrive to the warehouse. So I'm already making some pretty good progress, and I literally just started collecting them. And then we also have the group cards, which again I am making some progress on. Starting off with Replay, I have Minho's, and then I have the group card in Onu's on the way. And then for Juliet, again I have Minho's, and then I have Onu's on the way. Lucifer, I just have Minho's. And then we have the First, which again I just have Minho's. I did get some brand new sleeves for this and they look so nice and clean. I love it. And then for this page, it's Sherlock, but the A set, and I don't have any of the cards on the way just yet, so I'm gonna put a filler in for now. And then I do have Minho's Sherlock B card. Next up we have Dazzling Girl, which I currently have Minho's, but I think this is my most progressed page because I do have Onu, Jong, and the group card on the way, which is pretty nice. And then the next page is 1,000 Years, which I do have Minho's on the way, but I want to mark it off for now until I actually have the card. And then we have Fire, which once again I have Minho, and then I have the group in Onu on the way. And then Boys Meet You, I actually have Onu's and Minho's, and I also have Jong's on the way, which is really exciting. And then we have Boys Meet You, the single, which I have Minho and Key. Nice. And then next up is 321, which again I have Onu's. Oh wait, I have Onu's on the way for this one too. So we have Onu on the way for Boys Meet You, both of them. No. Well, yeah, I have Onu on the way for Boys Meet You single and his 321 card on the way. That's what I meant to say. And then Lucky Star, I have Minho's, which I love this set so much. I think it's my favorite. And then I'm Your Boy, I have the group card and Minho's. I love this set as well. And then next up is your number, which again, I have 3 of the cards on the way, but I want to put a filler for now. So I'm going to put it in the middle, but well, actually I'm going to put it over here because I have Onuki and Minho on the way. And then we have Singer Song, which I tried to buy these cards, but didn't have any luck yesterday. And then next is Dance Dance Dance, which again, I have Minho. And then Because of You. And then Winter Wonderland. And then lastly, we have 5, which is the only Taemin card I have. Alright, so that is the entire binder so far. It seems really small, but I will be making some pretty great progress, so that is exciting. I also have a lot of like double Onus on the way, so I'll have a couple of those to trade because I bought his set and it came with like 4 doubles. But like the price was just way too good to turn it down because I needed a lot of the other cards I was getting. So alright, so that is that binder. I know the front is very plain, but I honestly just didn't know what to do with it yet, and I literally decided yesterday that I was going to split them, so unfortunately I do not have any picture on it, but I will, I promise. So let's go ahead and start on the other binder. Oh my gosh, it feels so weird to be setting up a new page for their Korean cards. I don't know, it just makes me really excited. So there are technically 3 different versions for this album. There is 2 versions for the photo book, and then there is 4 versions for the jewel case version, but there are only like 1 set of cards. So I've been thinking back and forth on which sets to put first, and I think the first page I want it to be the photo book stuff and then put the jewel case stuff. So the first page I think I'm going to do is the phone cards, which there are 5 of them, and they come with the fake reality version. And then there are the slide films, which I wasn't going to collect, but I have a bunch of I think I have 4 reality versions on the way, so like I'll only need 1 more. So I think I am gonna collect them, but I hate the slide films, so yeah. And then I'll have the fake reality photo cards, the reality photo cards. And then for the jewel case, I think I'll put the AR clip card first because they're kind of like similar to the phone cards, and then the AR photo card. I can't believe how much photo cards we have for this comeback. Like it's crazy, but I love it. So I believe I have 5 pages here. All right, so for the phone card, we'll have 5. I might actually be running out of white sleeves, so this will be interesting. But I'm gonna put white fillers in for the cards. I have a lot of copies of this album on the way, so I will hopefully get very good pulls and have a lot of progress. I will need to buy, I believe, 2 more fake reality versions in order to have enough stuff. So for this, I'm going to put, which hopefully this doesn't bleed through, but okay, so it's fake reality, right? Okay, so fake. And just so it's cohesive, I'm gonna put it in a sleeve and then mark it there. All right, and then for the next page, we'll have the slide films aren't going to fit in a 9 pocket because I believe they're the same size as the Taemin ones, so they won't fit in these. They'll fit in a 4 pocket, which sucks because there's 5 of them. But so we'll do the fake reality cards, which there is only 4. I might end up combining the pages, but I kind of don't want to do that. Like put 4 and 4. I don't know. I don't like the way that normally looks. I'm not the biggest fan of 8 pages. And then we have 1. Okay. So then this one will just be fake. Nice. Alright, and then we'll have the reality version, which basically is the same way. I've been trying my hardest to not be spoiled by these cards, but it makes it really hard when even SHINee themselves is out here spoiling them. I saw one of the reality versions and it looks so cute. I can't wait to have it. I actually think that's going to be one of my priority cards, besides Minho, obviously, but I also have seen Minho's fake reality version, and it is such a classic Minho card, if you know what I mean. Like, it's just so him. It's been so long since I've made, like, fillers like this. It's very, like, nostalgic. Okay, and so now we move on to the jewel case things. So we'll have the Air clip card first, which there is 5 of them. So we have AR. And then we have the last page, which is just the AR cards, which I am so happy that SHINee is doing AR cards. Like, I think AR cards are so cute. And the fact that we're getting 2 sets of SHINee AR cards just makes me so happy. Also, if you haven't listened to the comeback yet, I highly suggest you do. I really enjoyed Don't Call Me. I've literally been listening to the rest of the album non-stop. It's so good. I think my favorite is Marry You and Body Rhythm. Body Rhythm, that song, oh my god. I'm missing 1 filler. You know what? I'm gonna steal it from this freebie page. I'll just take it from this one. Sorry, boys. Oh, that's so funny. Okay, so yeah. Oh, it's backwards. Okay, so there we go. And then this will be the... I'm just gonna put the jewel case version for this one because they're both AR cards, but this one is just like the normal photo card. So... Also, how weird is it that they did both, like, jewel case versions and photo book versions, which I honestly have no idea where I'm going to put the photo book versions. I have multiple on the way because I believe it's bigger or roughly the size of Taeyeon's Purpose Deluxe Edition, which that thing is huge and, like, doesn't fit anywhere on my shelf. Like, it sticks out so much. So, like... What, SHINee, why? Why? And then you do jewel case? Like, you do the 2 polar opposite sizes. So, like, what the heck? But this is our last slot. Why does that look weird? Oh, because it's... No, it is a sleeve. It's a different brand of sleeve. I see you. I was like, it's not filling the page. Oh, funny. That's actually Taemin's thing. Okay. Alright, so that is it for today's video. Thank you for coming along as I set up my binders. I am so excited to collect all these photo cards. Please let me know what you thought about the album below because I'm just so happy that we finally have more SHINee songs. Yay! I hope you enjoyed the video though, and I will see you in the next one. Bye!